Came back to you, and I said, this is very doable in one day in Paris. This is actually very.
It was
doable.
Just was doing something else maybe in Paris at that time.
Yes.
So I say hello. You see that's what we see. This is Heygo, okay? Okay, so now we're in. Aaron Patrick. It's different.
I switched out Patrick's.
Yes, Yes, yesterday night.
This is the gimbal.
I push away the other Patricks and I replace it, and Aaron didn't realize it.
Don't tell the other Patrick.
It's a secret, okay? Nobody must at least nobody must record it. A part of that,
yeah,
big problem.
He might pop on. It wouldn't surprise me. We might see him in the chat.
No sounds. You have no sounds.
No sound.
No sounds. Well, that sometimes we see people like that. You see, I just sorry. What should I do? Sorry, I didn't have my gimbal. So what should I do? So you see, sometimes you move to us, and somebody say, "I have no sound, I have no image." So I say, "If you have no sounds, and if I speak, it's useless." I refresh. So sometimes I ask people, "Could you?" Yeah, that's what I refresh or.
Yeah.
How real people they are.
How real people in Heygo.
They are real. We can touch them. and this is my son over there. just guess whose NFL team he's supporting.
Oh, nice.
Okay. There's a J. There's a G or G. G. There's a G on the L. Hi Emily, hi Sil, hi Cara, Delia, Rosemary. Do you see we see on them?
Oh, he's handsome. You've got a fan.
Eagles, Bill, absolutely.
Eagles, there we go. Yay.
Good. So it's not a real tour, okay? Today it's just a kind of meetup.
Hi Carol. And Tish, yay. Yeah.
What is all this? So it's a meeting. We are in New York. You know Aaron? Okay. You know Patrick? But we are both. Hey, Fee. We are not in Philadelphia, in Filipina, but Fee is from Filipina.
Show is going well, for those that have asked. And Patrick's show is going well, too. He's in Cleveland right now. Yeah.
And guests. Well, the guests are viewers like you, which are from Europe. And they came to, I just gave a meeting in a Gregory Cafe, advised by Aaron, and so we are meeting here for just a couple of time, and I just thought it's nice just to say hello to everybody, because this is actually trying, but so far we can't do it on Heygo. I wanted to make a joint show in Paris and in New York, okay, being together, but so far we can't have a joint show. So I said today I can be here, so it's a first joint show.
Okay, wait a second. To jump right in here.
I am on stage tonight. Yeah, I have to be back at the theater by about 7 for an 8:00 show. So I'm having what I like to call character in a cup or liquid nap before my evening show.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, I've been missing stuff.
You can see us
in between shows right now. We're in previews, so we officially opened December 5th. Yeah, so we're still making that.
Yeah. Hello from Bali, Jen. Hello, John. It's Gregory's Cafe on the 8th.
Over here.
520 on the 8th.
We were, I think, the 4th.
Oh, so in New York so far, we've been visiting New York and Philadelphia. We were in Philadelphia yesterday.
Yeah, never tune in.
I just said that to Aaron.
I know my city pretty well.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just say, Fee said that she watched me see
Oh,
the
yay.
fantastic.
Oh, who was that?
See from Filipina.
I wish I would have known.
Hi, Tish.
Oh, my goodness.
Around the Mississippi on Broadway.
Yes.
We saw in Penn Station there was a bigger advertising on the stair.
Yeah.
I saw that. I said, "Oh, Mrs. Stopfire." But
Yeah.
from the back,
Yeah. Faith is saying, which Voyagers do we have? Who roll call.
Hello.
Are we all vaccinated?
Yes. Yes, we are.
You have to be. You have to show them your card. To get in here.
So, Leslie? Hello, Leslie.
I just took a $25 camera.
Oh, wow.
So it seems the public transport is not fantastic in New York.
I said you were the only one that I was going to go in this weather, in this neighborhood.
And when I left this morning to go to work, I wore my light jacket.
That's nice.
Now I need a parka. Yes. Well, I didn't see it. I heard about it.
Bonsoir, Marie.
Yeah.
Do you need a PCR test before you go back to Paris? No PCR. First, I can show you what we have. It's not the same in France that in well, I need to get my ID, face ID. Okay, here it is. I show you. Sorry if it's a bit... it's not a tour. So
It's a hello.
yes, it's a hello. It's just a meetup. Okay, so I just show you. So you see, we have got that on the phone, and here it's a sanitary pass. So I open mine, and here I have got my QR code explaining that I have got the 2 doses, and then I have got another one. Which is it's underneath, which said that have got made a test, and the test is only antigen. Antigen is in 15 minutes you get the result. Hi, Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
Hey,
in
Stefan.
Amsterdam.
What did you get here to New York? How many tests?
Yes, first we have to be vaccinated.
Of course.
So that's for a long time now. I've got 2 doses, and then we're going to have the 3rd dose in Paris, in France.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to do my 3rd dose in November. In November, by end of November, because I go to Guatemala in December for holidays, and so I need to have my 3 doses before. And then I had to do a part of the normal paper, like the ESTA, the kind of visa. Then we had to do.
You need a visa from France.
It's not a visa. It's an ESTA, which is a kind of visa. And then it's a easy visa. I need my passport, and then I need to give my information, my details to the customs. Also, I have to make somebody who say yes, I know him. So I have got Mary Beth, who is one of our viewers, and so I gave the details of Mary Beth, and saying she's living in Sugarland, and so I say, okay, this is Mary Beth. She gave me her phone, her email, her post address. So she has to be confident because she gave me all her details. Oops.
Oh, no. There it went.
Get the phone away from there.
Okay, good.
And that's it. Yes, I've got my mask. Here it is. But in the cafe, we have got we don't need to. Yes, Tish. Aaron did it. Yes, absolutely. Look. Aaron job. Alex had us in a Van Gogh exhibit. We all hope Aaron is going to be better on stage.
Yeah, the scene was coming apart.
And that's
right at the.
You okay?
Yeah. You can see it started to go. I noticed. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, we were. But we are a bit concerned because in Europe, again, it's in some countries like Netherlands or Germany, the numbers of people are coming back. Yes, so some people, Austria, Netherlands, some people are locking down a little bit. And also in France, we've got nearly now 80%, 75% of the population who has got the 2 vaccinations, but there's still some people which are against. So they have to do the pass every time.
Tony, I saw that. Yes. Can't hold my drink. And somebody said my nap fell. Yes, my nap fell. But I think they're getting me another one. The sad thing is, it fell on something I brought for you.
No, look.
So, some classic. Our New Yorkers know. I felt like Patrick should have, and your son as well. I brought you
Thanks so much. Can you hold the camera?
Yes.
Thank you. So we have got a new camera room.
Now you'll have to put him through the wash with some New York socks.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wait. I want to take
But
a
I made
picture.
sure the statue of liberty was on the socks.
Hold on.
It's in here somewhere.
Black and white.
Statue. But Greek is English.
Oh, let's see what that
There
is.
we go. Yeah.
Wait, hold the socks up again.
Oh, turn this way. Thank you.
Lady Liberty. Yeah. You know, I'm going to find her back when I'm in
Hold up
Paris.
the black and white cookie. Hold up the black and
Oh
white.
yeah,
Here it is.
from Zabars again for our new
Ah, say bars. Yes, yes, yes.
Florian. Oh, my son said, oh. He's like me, though. He likes pastries.
Ooh la la.
But you may or may not like it.
Oh, there was a show the other day.
Oh yeah.
There was a show the other day. A woman, I forgot her name, Paris and 9e arrondissement, the three patisseries. One near Le Pelletier, one near Faubourg Montmartre, and one near Rue Rodier. And that's the area that I always stay in. I stay in a little hotel on the Carrefour.
Okay.
You know, near Chateau
Yes,
Dun.
yes, Petit, the old Paris Opera.
Yes. And the stores and the.
Here, I'll give this
Thank you.
back. You're welcome.
Oh. Never had a BLM and a white cookie. No, because you are from Australia, Annie, that's why. Oh. They are delicious. Who are these voyageurs? So, let's introduce yourself.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Ruth.
Ruth.
Doris.
Doris.
Terry.
Terry. And Leslie, because I know that she's not going to be able to reply from here. And Florian. That's my son, okay? He's not a viewer, he never look at me.
Has he been on a tour before? Has he been on one of your tours?
No, my young son, yes.
Ah.
My young son, Antoine, because Antoine. Yes, Antoine also did the Pompidou Center because he's studying art. So but you know he's so busy with the university. So I say you should do some tour, you know, and he say I'm so busy. So, but he loved that. It's called Ensama, which is the national. It's not a university because for art it's not university. So it's an École nationale supérieure des arts, métiers, arts appliqués, design. Well, it's a very long name. So, okay. Arts et métiers. So it's not that. That's what Florian first went once, arts et métiers, and he meets there another type of art, but also.
The first Wednesday of every month, the automatons come to life. And we were in when we were in Paris. I was pickpocketed in the Place de la Concorde in the subway station.
Uh-huh.
And we went, and I said, we got to the museum, and I said, well, do we go to the prefecture's police, or do we go to the museum? Do we go to the police or the museum? We went to the museum because I had my two children with me, and it was the first Wednesday of the month. And then later we took care of but it was wonderful.
So my Patrick is now on. So now we have.
Where is Patrick?
He said hello in there. He said,
You said?
"Hi guys." There he is.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys.
Look, Patrick, there's a social distanciation, you see? Look. You see, we kept at least 1 meter with your Patrick. Okay? Oh gosh, I'm coming down. Patrick, careful.
Where is your Patrick?
He's in Cleveland. So he's on tour with the musical.
Thank you, Patrick.
So he's in Cleveland.
Aaron gave to me. And the next sock I'm going to wear for the next tour, okay? I will have to show my feet to everybody. It's good because I bought new shoes today. So, so I will put with them. Have to wash them a little bit before because they're smelling a little bit of New York coffee.
My coffee fell, spilled all over. How many Patricks are here?
You can't hold your drink, right?
But if Patrick went to AP, probably. Nothing, because in fact, it's not that rude, but in fact we didn't have any carrying luggage, so I just have got my knapsack. Florian has got his knapsack. It's terrible, on Air France now you can't have how do you say, you just can't have a cabin luggage. But part of that you have to pay 150 euro more to put the thing in. So my knapsack was.
And Henry says, all we need now is Patrick Toomey, the guide in Banff.
Wait, you have to pay 115 euros for the backpack?
No, if I put it into the, not with me in the cabin, but in the
you
cabin.
check it in.
Yes, checking. But the cabin is 55 centimeters by 35 by 40. So, it's so small. It's something like that, and like that, and like that. So it's very, very small. And I didn't know the weather, so I put some big jumper. I was wearing to go for the match.
Samara is asking how long you're in the United States.
So we arrived Wednesday, and we are leaving Monday. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back in February, but I will do the other side. I will come with my other son, and I will go to San Francisco and the desert. It's going to be nice in the desert in February. It's not going to be too hot. And then I come back in August with my two daughters, but that will be the south.
Where? In New Orleans?
Yes, New Orleans. And also I will go because my daughter is a big fan, not at all of the American football, but she's a big fan of Jose Altuve and the Astros. So we go to Houston, and we're going to see.
You heard about the concert that was there?
The concert? Oh yes, and then with the shooting.
No, with a stampede, with a trampoline.
Oh,
9 people died.
Okay.
Did they get to pick which cities they wanted to go to, or did you assign each kid? You're going to New York.
No,
you're going.
I asked them.
Oh, they got to pick.
Antoine came with me 3 years ago to New York, so he knows New York. So I told him, okay, let's go to the West Coast. And we said, okay, fine. And my daughter, she wants to see the Astros. So I said, okay, let's go to the south.
And New Orleans in August?
It's going to be very hot.
Yeah. Humid.
Yeah, but the problem is, I've got two daughters, and they are both, one is working and the other one is doing an internship. So the only time they have together is August. Part of that, I can't bring them. And my brother-in-law lives in Pittsburgh.
Stars line up. Maybe I'll meet you there.
I said my brother-in-law lives in Pittsburgh, so I have to Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Mary says the most important question: how was the food?
Wow, I haven't tasted this one so far. And the rest of the food was great, because we had cheesesteak. And that was very good.
Did you have a New York pizza?
Because he's also been to Philadelphia.
Yeah, we have pretzel with cheese and sausages. That was good. Had some little lobster cake in the market. That was also really good. And then yesterday in New York, it was a nice.
Did you have a New York pizza?
The Huntress in the Queens, and it's a bar, but also they are serving. Big chicken wings. When we think chicken wings, we have got something like that, like my thumb. Okay, here it was like my, and they were serving 3. So we had that in the bar yesterday.
Queens?
In Queens, because the hotel is in Queens. And in Queensboro Plaza. Okay, and so we were just close to that.
Where's Queensboro Plaza?
It's on the subway. Yeah.
Oh, it was cheesesteak he had, not cheesecake.
Oh, cheesesteak, sorry, yes.
Not the other.
Yeah, cheesesteak.
I don't know where. Okay, the Huntress. It was a very nice bar, and I enjoyed it. I don't know. Although it's on my foot, so I can't show you.
Yes, Samara, it's great to be back in the theater. It's really good.
Did you try New York pizza?
The New York pizza. We had a pizza this morning, and tomorrow night we go to Chinatown.
Oh, good. Yes,
To have
Sunday
some-
night Chinese food, right?
And this morning, for lunch, I wanted to go, and we went there. I wanted to get pastrami in Cass because I love the one in Quebec.
Yes.
when we arrived, there was a line at least 1 hour.
Where did you go?
Cats.
Oh, Katz's Deli.
Katz's Deli.
Well, Pastrami Queen on 78th and Lexington is just as good.
Okay, good. So I need to get the address for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Because
Pastrami
so
Queen.
Cats, it was, there was a line, the whole blocks was lining. People in the street. But we went after that, so we got pizza, but we went to a place which was very nice, called, created by an American man named John Snyder, I think, who is making ice cream, gelati. It's called the Gelati Laboratory. Just the other side.
Yes, it's like really pristine and really beautiful. Yeah, I know
And that's, we had, I took a 3-cup, mango, sabayon, I like sabayon, and the banana, I like banana. So, and that was good.
So I like the way you think. You said, I'm going to get a pastrami for lunch. You couldn't get it. So you said, I'll have ice cream.
But Pastrami Queen is very good, and also Russ and Daughters for bagels and lox.
Okay.
That is typical New York. Just like Pastrami
I'm good to take the address.
at Katz's, there's Russ and Daughters.
You see, MB, where are you, MB? You are always asking me for ice cream when I'm in Paris. I ate ice cream in New York, okay? So now, you see, and you didn't bring me any ice cream, MB, so never ask me anymore for ice cream.
And you made Tony B very happy as well. Tony is one of a frequent follower who loves the ice cream. But Pastrami Queen's on the Upper West Side now, too.
Oh, that's
They're
right.
on 72nd, the place that she
That's
works.
right. And you have to have a Papaya King hot dog.
What?
Papaya King hot dog.
Papaya King hot dog.
The Papaya King is just the name of the place.
Okay.
Or Grace Papaya.
Okay.
It's just the name of the place, because I don't know who thought up that you have to have a hot dog and drink a papaya juice. But on 72nd and Broadway is Grace Papaya, and they have great hot
Yes,
dogs.
I saw papaya.
But it's you go there for the
So
hot dogs.
I continue to cook because I'm too
But
cheap to eat out all the time. So I do cook, yes. Dear Lord, I'm hungry.
Sit down. Say yours for takeout.
Okay.
Pastrami Queen on the East or West Side.
Folks are saying that they love hearing your accent, by the way.
Mine.
Yeah. Folks are saying, I love all the New York accents.
Oh, that's funny.
She has got a New York accent, something like that? I don't know. Is it something like that? I don't know. Because in Philadelphia, I didn't get any words, It just 1.5 hour driving from here. But the people were speaking to me and said, I beg your pardon, could you repeat slowly? But you never heard my Parisian accent, Because I try to speak in English with I don't know what accent.
No,
but
when I go to Paris, I take the walking tours all in French.
Okay, the walking tour in French. So you will have my Parisian accent if I speak in French, and that's going to be very hard to get it, Because we speak, I think, as fast or even faster than the New Yorkers speak. So if I start speaking in French with other Parisians, it's very tough for the other people to get us, because we speak very quickly. And sometimes, I don't have a good accent, because I don't emphasize the words. I remember a tour, I was speaking about Madonna. And I was saying, like in French, Madonna. And people say, who's that? I said, Madonna, the singer. No, we don't know her. I always think, come on. Madonna. Yeah. And somebody said, you mean, I got she meant the accent. So I said, okay, Madonna. Yes. So, okay.
Yeah, they say the French accent is second syllable.
Yes, second syllable. When you do the first syllable. So, when I do the tour, I think always in English. But so I don't think French. I don't translate. So I make mistakes. But also, sometimes we are a little bit in a rush because we have the short times, have the questions. So sometimes I get, how can I say? Excited. I don't think it's excited, but I'm a bit of excitement. So I stop trying to speak. I can try to speak with better accent, like with an English accent, but have to think about it all the time. So sometimes I start speaking like that, like a French person.
So,
It's charming. We love it. No, but like you said before, you were coming in February. You're going to go to the dessert. and its dessert is the pastries after the meal. It's desert. We say desert when we go to
Desert.
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 Yes, that's
The Mojave or
the
something like that.
Mojave, the
But I wouldn't
desert.
mind having dessert in the desert at all.
The night desert.
Yeah. So Joanne, we're both guides on Heygo. Patrick is normally in Paris. I'm a New York guide. So join one of our normal tours in the future. This is a chance for viewers who watch us normally to see us meeting up. So this is unlike any other tour.
Yes. Don't think it's like that when you go, okay? They say, oh my God. What is companion? No. It's not a promotion for Heygo, okay? It's just a pleasure to meet viewers and Aaron, because we are in New York and usually I'm in Paris or Brittany or Normandy, because like Aaron and Patrick, I do tours also in different locations in France, especially the Normandy, I mean the north and the west part of France. Because I'm originally from Brittany, anyway. And but as we were in New York, I said, well, it's nice if I can give a place for people to meet, because like that we can meet. And then I proposed to Aaron, and he has the kindness to be with us just before he's going to perform. So that's why we are here. But this is not at all.
There's not enough room, so I'll use it with Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Nice to meet you.
So, you're leaving?
Yes, there's no place to sit.
Oh, I can give you my chair. Nancy, I can give my chair. We could have moved a bit. Who is leaving? Nancy, but I didn't even see her. She was there.
Yeah.
She was...
I didn't. Yeah. I don't know why she didn't bring her chair over.
L'adresse de quoi? La maison à la montagne. Mon adresse? En Bretagne. 5A, à 5A. 5A. Hein? Là, mais c'est 1 rue de Lille. 1 rue de Lille. De Lille, mais pas Lille comme Lille en Lille, L apostrophe, I-S-L-E. Comme Lille. So I'm just speaking to my son. You know, I don't know what he's doing with these two beautiful ladies. He's sharing address, phone numbers, and they are planning to come to meet him in France. You know, but he's already engaged. So I don't know. Well, anyway, I don't want to interfere. He's big now. He's 27. Yes, Joanne, with a great pleasure. Come to see us. Well, but, you know, it's the only time apart when Aaron with his Patrick's come to Paris, it's the only time you're going to see us together. But if we can have a joint tour, you know, like sharing the screen like that.
Yeah.
I see Patrick and Patrick's showing the Lady Liberty, and something like that. Say, hey, Happy New Year. They say, Happy New Year. That's a good fantastic point. Just Aaron and his Patrick have some tour coming up, and French Patrick has tours absolutely.
Yes, Liberty Twin Tours. We've talked about it. We talked about doing a Statue of Liberty twin tour a while ago, but we just haven't figured it out.
Yeah, that I do it on Beans, and this is my chronicle on Wednesday. Because as I'm coming back, I'm going to do for my chronicle. I'm going to stream the Statue of Liberty in Paris. I'm back in Paris, but I'm still in the meeting. The Statue of Liberty? No, it's never moved.
The one in Paris?
Never moved. We have got 4 in Paris. We have got 4, but the second largest one, that comes Wednesday. I'm like,
But I thought they took it away from that island.
Years ago,
the Swan Island, l'île aux Cygnes.
Yeah, it was here. They took
No,
it away.
no.
And they brought it back to the United States.
It has never been to the United States. You know, it's a link, it's a bridge of friendship between France and America.
Yes, but
So
you already did it. We did a tour on the Seine with you. And
yes, the Seine.
but the statue wasn't there.
Because we never been that place because because the boat stopped before the statue. The boat stopped to bridge before the statue. So when we are on tour, you can't see the statue. Maybe I made a stupid joke saying, "Oh, they moved the statue away." Maybe I said that, you know, because sometimes I say stupid thing like that. But a part of that, and they never moved it. No. That was a joke. But somebody wrote a joke. Tell me, Florian. Yes, that's it.
No. I have a friend who sings there.
I think somebody said the Vietnam guide is getting married on Heygo tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Mary says the jet lag doesn't seem to be bothering you. Did you have jet lag? No. Yeah. I get it when I go home.
When I go to Paris or when I come home.
That's it, when I come home. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't speak. And I didn't see. I feel so bad for Nancy if she was standing here, but she didn't introduce herself, so I didn't know she was there. You know, because I didn't have got my eyes in the back.
I know. I didn't see. Yeah.
And she said she knew that I'm so.
Doris.
That's what I said to you.
My mother's name.
It's on
That's a
Zoom,
good
not
name.
Heygo. Okay, I see.
Nancy
On Zoom,
Leslie.
okay.
Joanne says your
And
English
who
is
is this who made the mess on the floor?
I know. I'm Aaron. I'm the Heygo New York City guy. Yeah.
Oh, you are. Nice to meet you. Yes, Heygo has been a blessing. It really has. You are more beautiful in person than you are on the camera.
Don't say
Patrick
that.
is getting hit on right now.
Yes.
No, he isn't. But he's gorgeous. Those cameras, they're looking up like
I know.
this and too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow if we do like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I recognize you, but there's a big difference.
Yes, there is.
And he has good eyes, doesn't he?
Great laugh. Great chuckle.
He's blushing. He's blushing.
Come on.
A lot of Heygo tour guides now are doing things to raise money
So,
for things.
Leslie speaking.
And one of my suggestions when you send me those silly little things afterwards was that maybe Heygo can do something and give in also.
They do. A lot of times they do.
I don't, you ask Erin, sorry.
Heygo will chip in.
Yes, Aaron is in Mrs. Dubfire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
That's good.
FaceTiming with somebody?
It's nice
sorry?
to know him.
FaceTiming with somebody?
No, it's Heygo.
It's a tour.
Oh,
I'm streaming live.
we're on a tour.
Yeah, you were at the tour. Whenever the people say, "Oh, we love your accent," you know they were online. But I don't know how many people online, but you have been seen by at least 200 people, I guess, because that was more or less people's where the booking yesterday was nearly 200, so I think it went up to 300, and let's say we have got 75% of the people which are coming, so I think there's a bit more than 200 people. Now she's going to be very before she was so natural, she was hello, and now look, she doesn't.
Somebody's asking if you're all from New York City. Philadelphia. Upper West Side. Upper East Side.
And there is Carol, who is not.
It's a West Side girl trapped in an East Side flat. Because I grew up on the West Side.
In fact, she didn't come especially for me. Sorry, because she has got a family event in New York, so it was just a great time that we could meet.
But we came especially for you.
Yes, you did. Thank you so much. No, I said because somebody came from Philadelphia. I say she came from a. And so there's some people who were supposed to come. So I know Olga, maybe you saw her sometime. And there is Carol, but Alan is sick. And so she was supposed to come with Connie. And who else said she was coming? But And so maybe sometime I didn't reply, because here I don't have connection all the time. I'm in the cafe, so I use the Wi-Fi.
Somebody asked how long your train ride was from Philadelphia.
Okay, so we went by train with the Amtrak. Because, I had dreams in my life. One of my dreams was to take the Amtrak and the Greyhound. Because when I watch a movie, always something happen in the Amtrak or in the Greyhound. Somebody's hijacking the train. Somebody's flying away or running away. Okay, so we went by the Amtrak and we came back by the Greyhound. So the train was 1:20, and the bus was 2 hours more or less from Philly to Paris, from Philly to New York.
Somebody asked what time it is. It's 6:15 about 6:15 in New York City, and we're in a cafe called Gregory's. Patrick said he wanted something by Penn Station, which New Yorkers know Penn Station is an odd area to find stuff. So Gregory's is a couple blocks north of Penn Station.
So what are your plans for the seafood?
with my son. We're waiting to stay around here because he wants to see Times Square by night. We haven't seen so far, so we're going to do just, and then we don't go back too late because tomorrow morning we're going to wake up quite early because I'm going to bring him to Central Park to have a walk in Central Park, and then we have to be at 12 at the stadium. So from Central Park we have to walk to Times Square, and then it's 1 hour by train to the Jet Stadium.
Where in Central Park are you going to be?
The house.
The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom, because we have no time to go to the top to the bottom.
Yeah, because I walk in Central Park with the dog. So.
And I don't know because I put on my own Facebook page, but I put a picture that I think it's useful. I see there's a new church which is opening in 9/11.
Oh yeah, the new cathedral down there.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Mm-hmm. So I put that. I said, "Ooh, that's going to be a new tour for Patrick and I."
It looks like R2-D2 from Star Wars.
Yeah, because it's all kind of white transparency.
Yeah.
And they say it's going to open this year.
Yeah, it was supposed to open earlier this year. It's a Greek Orthodox, and it's
It's a Greek
by
Orthodox.
Santiago Calatrava. If you know that designer, he's designing it. It's beautiful. But we show it up. We do show it under 9/11. Santiago Calatrava. He also did the Oculus.
Yes, the pictures, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Oculus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'll see it's on the southeastern corner of the 9/11 site. It's just across the street there.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be beautiful. And it's gonna have a bereavement room for anybody to come to that overlooks the site. It's supposed to be really quite beautiful. Yeah. Oh, thanks, MB. And MB asked if we're near the theater district. Yes, we're about 4 or 5 blocks south of the theater district.
10. More like 10.
Where are we?
Well, we're 37, 36, 37.
Yeah, so we're 5. 42nd. Yeah. My theater's on 42nd. We're 5.
Which
Don't
theater?
listen.
Okay.
It's the Sondheim.
Okay, Andrea.
The Stephen Sondheim.
What was it before? It was the
Yeah, you can go.
Henry Miller, which then kind of shifted down. Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Yes. And Victoria Beckham. Yeah.
Come in. Oh, come on! More! Thank you! I didn't know you did. I didn't come for that, you know?
Oh my goodness.
And they're very, very warm.
What's your name?
Can you hold it? You've got your finger. Thank you. Patrick, have you seen?
That's for Patrick also. So you know what?
You know what you are going to wear in your next tour, Patrick. Aaron is wearing it. So, okay.
I knew that today.
Yeah, it's very warm inside.
You're going to need that tomorrow.
Sorry, I didn't have the New York
There we
Times.
go.
You're going to need that tomorrow at the
I look
game.
like an egg from Easton.
Oh, here we go.
Please take up. You can sit.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. No. Don't worry about it because they need my daughter.
Oh, camera is here.
Let me take the picture with the hat. Aaron, put the hat on.
Oh, okay.
Very warm inside. It's really.
Okay.
I'm pointing you. Sorry, it's not polite, but from Kathy.
Say cheese, fromage.
Cheese fromage. Cheese fromage.
Twisty tea.
Whiskey tea also. We say whiskey tea. Cheese. Wow. You will be the tour guide to Times Square tonight.
Oh no, Mary! I have a show. I have an 8 o'clock show, so I
I'm going to be the guide. I will be in Times Square. You know, like in Heygo. The ghost, the Patrick ghost, making tour just before when they arrive there. There's no viewers. The tour is finished.
Oh, Andrew, someone said the Red Sox fans don't approve of the hats we're wearing. Katie, you've got a Red Sox fan who's not happy about the stocking hat.
I drove into New York. Show what's inside. It's really warm. It's just
I know
warm.
it is. It is warm, which is good because when I left this morning, it was 62 degrees, and then it dropped to 42 degrees.
Right.
I'm wearing a light jacket. Yeah, and we had hail. Were you in the hail today? Did you have hail?
Yes. Oh, that was terrible. That's when we were in Harlem and the rain is terrible. Red Sox fans. But you know, my youngest son is a Yankees fan because he loves Aaron Judge. My daughter is an Astro fan, and Florian and me, and especially me, we play in a softball team in Paris because I've been playing baseball myself since 20s. Because my first wife was Japanese, and so I discovered the baseball in Japan. And I was a big supporter, I was a big fan of the Yomiuri Giants, which is one of the teams of Tokyo. And so I've been to the Tokyo Dome and I started playing. And when I came back to Paris, I looked for a team. So I played in a French team and went to the final. But well, it's not a big championship. But then after that, we started playing softball because you know my age means the hardball is a little bit too difficult. And so I play in a team on the Sunday when I'm not streaming and when it's not winter, which are all coming from Boston. So our uniform is white and red, and we are the Red Sox of Paris. So I should show you one of our uniform because I've got we have all white and red.
You should.
And the guy who's in charge. It's not a proper club. It's more like a friendly people. So we mainly have got Venezuelan because they love baseball. We have got Japanese. We have got Northern American and French. We are 4 nationalities playing together in a team.
Danny, thank you. And then somebody was asking the names of our Heygoers that are here today.
So we start again. So now you know.
Well, I'm a new Heygo.
Nancy,
Ruth, Doris,
Terry,
yes,
Katie,
And Leslie.
And Leslie.
yay,
And an intruder. An intruder.
an intruder.
Intruder.
Yeah.
Intruder. You know,
A welcome intruder.
welcome intruder. You know, because the R is difficult for you in French, like arrondissement. But the R is also difficult for us in English. Like you see, I couldn't say intruder.
We got it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Most of the time people got this, but sometimes people are complaining. Some people, the review. The review after the on Beams there is no review, but on Heygo there is review, and some people leave review, and sometimes some reviewers say, "Oh, that's very nice," and sometimes say, "Oh, that's so unfair." Once somebody was complaining, say, "Oh, that guy is not good at all when he's speaking English, speaking about me," because I was meaning Century, and in Calachets, and I was saying, and that person was getting Century. I was saying under Century, or maybe I said Century, and they we can't understand what he's saying. Sorry.
Can you do some tours in French?
I did.
oh, I would love
I
that.
did.
Yes, but not when I could see them.
No. The thing is, Heygo asked us to do propose us 5 guides to do some tour in French. That was in Eastern. So we had a guide from London, a guide from, I don't remember all the places, but
I did a French tour in London.
yes, there was my colleague in London that I know about, so that's why she was also working with me with Discover World, and me in Paris, and there were 3 other guys. Okay, and they asked us to do 4 different tours that we are doing normally in French, and I did it. There were 30 to 40 people in line, and he goes says, "So we don't." Then they asked me the other day to do a private tour for a Canadian company, all in French, and I broadcasted this tour also online. And there was 140 people who came that time. So he goes, if you want to do some tour in French, so I also write to everybody and say, I think I would love to do it on Heygo, but I would prefer, if it's possible, to do it like on Zoom or something like that, where I can interact. Some people I can say, how do you say that in French? Because always you hear me, but I never hear you. So I was wondering if it's better to do tour in French as a normal tour, or to make a kind of a side tour on Zoom where people can, but small groups. I don't know what's the best. So I say to people who want that, you have got my Facebook or Instagram or email or whatever, so you can write to me. And when I will have find when I will find the best way, Aaron is looking at the word.
I'm not following our comments.
Say hello to Judith Green.
So Judy, you can say
Judith
yourself.
Green. We're here with Patrick and Aaron, who is Heygo in New York, and many other of his fans, and also Florian, his eldest son. And I came just to be able to tell you that I came. She's in Bellingham, Washington, and she could not come. You see. And we've been talking about it. But I came from Belfast, Maine, which is 450 miles.
Wow.
You're from
I
Belfast?
came to Boston yesterday, and from Boston to here today. And tomorrow, 6.5 hours of the Meister Singer, and then I drive home overnight.
Oh my God! Well, that's a
But you know, we are very happy. We are very. I'm sure I say we because I'm sure I can say that on behalf of Aaron and Patrick. We have been very moved and very happy to read sometime, or not sometime, but most of the time that we have been helping you during this COVID period. And I have to say, you helped us.
Yes.
But I have to say something, Patrick.
Oh, I think chapter so.
Yes, you finish after. We listen to you talk a lot.
So the next two guys is listening.
You sure you're not from New York?
And when you live in Boston, you're a tour guide because of all the tourists.
I went to school there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, BU.
Oh, good school.
Yeah.
I taught there for 40 years. She's an artist. People who follow Patrick on Heygo. He is so much better looking in person.
I told you she's hitting on him.
His eyes are just gorgeous, gorgeous blue, and they crinkle when he smiles. If he's in your town, try to meet him.
Hey, Patrick, be careful.
Oh my God! Yes.
Really, so it's so pleased to meet.
Katie, what a pleasure.
Hey, so before you leave, just make a pictures.
You can we do with mine?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
You send it to me. So where? Like that. You can see it? Yeah. So Patrick is making the pictures. No, I don't know. You know, French is a complicated method. That's what I said. So I don't know so far. And so before Leslie.
Also, somebody asked what I play in Mrs. Doubtfire, and I play a bunch, but one thing I do play, and I'm embarrassed to say this to Patrick, is a French chef with a terrible French accent.
Say it in French, so. Speaking French now.
Yeah. No, I don't even speak French. It's all in English.
Hello,
I am Chef Louis.
Oh, bonjour,
And
Chef
today
Louis.
we spatchcock the chicken.
Bonjour, Chef Louis.
Bonjour.
Qu'avez-vous donc préparé pour nous ce soir, Chef Louis?
Oui.
Oh. Mais ça a l'air très bon.
And that's the extent.
I can
Pain au
say
chocolat.
Oh, du pain au chocolat. Oh, pain au chocolat. Chocolate.
That's like all I know. Because every place I would go, that's what
Pain au chocolat.
I would order.
And you know, he's never going to get a pain au chocolat if you go to the south of France. This is something important because in the south of France we say chocolatine, and the north of France we say pain au chocolat. So if you go to Toulouse, for instance, and you ask for pain au chocolat, they're going to look at you and say, "What do you want?"
I'll bring my own.
Yeah. You know, but they know, obviously they know what you mean, but they don't like to say the same word. So they are asking you, "What do you mean?" Say, pain au chocolat. That's the things you've got there. Chocolatine. Like for instance, they never say a bag. You know, sack. They never say sack. They say une poche, a pocket. So if you go to a bakery, you ask une chocolatine dans une poche. And that's so, with the accent, of course. And the chocolatine that does in the poche is with the accent, because you have to also have the local accent part of that as well.
Somebody's asking if my Patrick is watching the show. I think he's back at his show because his show was earlier. I think he had a 7:30 show this evening in Cleveland. So I think he's off the stream already, but he was on for a bit. He'll be sad to miss his part because pain au chocolat is his favorite. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah.
So I just finished what I was saying. To say that we are very happy to have been able to help you, in a sense, to be with you all this time during all the lockdown. And also it has been for us also something very important. Because, thanks to you, every day I could be out of home in the street because I've got a special paper, meaning I'm a guide, so I'm authorized to work in the street. When most of the people were at home, locked down, and myself, I was working every day in an empty Paris. And that has been an incredible experience. So, of course, it's not the same, if I can say, not the same thank you, but it's also something, and we met incredible people. Some of them are here tonight. Some of them can't be here, but they are all in our hearts. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
It's reciprocal.
Yeah, it's reciprocal. Yeah. That's what I mean. And that was and that has been.
Oh, Paris is charming. I get vacation there all the time. Yeah.
And you said some people ask, for instance, well, you two guys. Well, I'm not a good professional actor like Aaron next to me.
I'm terrible.
Okay.
I get paid to do it, but I'm terrible.
Okay. Now I'm going to sing something for you, okay? In a few seconds, and now you are going to understand what I don't do any comedy, any musical. Then, what I meant is, what I was saying. Yes, I meant people say, myself I'm a guide, a professional guide, and also a teacher. But most of the time I'm guiding, and people say, well, when the people are coming back, now in Paris it's crazy. We have got many tourists. And I'm refusing, in fact, tours because I said, no, I'm already online. So I've got lots of tours that I don't take because I always said, no, we have been helping each other. So I'm not going to stop because now the people are back on the street. I'm still going to be to try to do both, in fact.
Yeah.
And so...
And we're similar, even though Patrick is out of town. When he comes back, we'll do them. So I think we have about 10 tours planned starting Thanksgiving week. So we'll have some that week. We'll have a couple of Christmas tours, and then we'll have some more around Christmas as well. Yeah.
It's very hot. My ears, like it's
Yeah.
Very, very hot. Oh gosh, fantastic hair every time.
Me too.
So now I'm going to sing for you. You're going to understand why I'm not a singer, okay? Because I don't know why, but I have no ear. Even if when I dance, dance with the rhythm. I try to learn dancing, this Cuban dance, salsa, and we're a group of people, and I saw in the eye of the lady which was coming to the next and I saw how desperate she was because I was going to be the partner, and because and the teacher was telling me about Patrick. How can you move the opposite side of the music? I said, I don't know. I don't hear it correctly. And the same thing for the song. When I sing, everybody in my family said, please stop. It's a disaster. So I just give you an example. For instance, L'Aigle Noir, okay, from Barbara. He said, un beau jour, peut-être une nuit, venue de nulle part, l'aigle roi vint se poser. You see, it's terrible.
I think it's lovely.
Okay, my friends. I think I'm thinking it's 53 minutes we've been together, and I want just to stay a little bit longer with the people which are here, and I've been very, very happy. We have been very, very happy to be with you tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody, and also to our friends to come to give me some good tip. Also, from Philly and from New York, people are giving good you should do that, you should do that, you should do that. And I did it because I'm a good listener. And I'm a good boy, very well educated. And so we'll say thank you so much to having with us tonight. So for the one who came for the first time, I just repeat, like Aaron said, this is not a tour, okay? Usually we don't stream our face for hours, We are not that egocentric. Even if we love each other. Yes, we love each other. But even though we are not that egocentric. So usually we stream other things, okay? But tonight it was just a special meeting, not a tour, okay? So
When he's finished being an actor.
bye-bye. Okay, the curtain will be too full from the bye bye. Okay, we came back for some more applause.
The encore.
Okay, you ask some more. Okay, we back.
Carol.
Carol, you there? Oh,
Yeah,
Carol, you there?
Carol.
Say hello to Alan.
Yay.
Encore. Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay. We have to go, okay? And Aaron is going to be on stage in a couple
I have to go to a show. So nice to see you all. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye. I showed you the people how we do. You see, when we finish the tour, here there's a button Finish Tour. So we press it, and that's it. See you the next time. So, bye-bye. And say, are you sure you want to finish?